That's a cat house. Alright guys, I'm gonna say the intro right away. This is Igor in Russia, in Istanbul, one of my favorite cities in the world, one of the greatest cities in the world. And we're now in the real Istanbul. I was supposed to make a live stream from city center, historical center, Istiklal streets. But I'm actually in the real, so to speak, in the real Istanbul. This is Bakırköy. This is a big center, pretty far from the center, historical center. Guys, I'm gonna just show you the Sunday evening in this great city, and this area is much more lovable for me and Olya, who is here outside the camera. But this is much more a place that I love, Bakırköy, because it's near. Because this place has really not far from here is a place where we know a place where there's beautiful embankment, the sea, and beautiful cats living by the sea. Welcome everybody, join. I hope everything is fine with the chat. I don't know, is it? But hope you can join the chat, join the channel, subscribe. I'm Igor in Russia. I'm a foreigner in the European, traveling to Russia mainly, and this time I'm in Istanbul, and I'm gonna might be expanding my trip. So okay guys, let's go. This is Bakırköy on Sunday, and we're gonna go through the city, special streets. Какая улица это будет? Не знаю. Shopping streets, a lot of bars. We just bought a bag. Как пройдем? Кстати, надо экран протереть. Hold up. And we might do some shopping. Well, Olya might go to shop. We'll be staying outside. Guys, this is Bakırköy on the way to... написал, работает. Hi guys, welcome Gloria, welcome everybody. Music. Guys, the city is empty. The city is ginormous. Yes, they sell kukuruza, corn, baked corn, not baked, boiled corn with salt. Guys, one of the topics is the prices of Istanbul, and let me tell you, the prices has, because you know there's a huge inflation of in Turkey, of Turkish lira, and guys, it's crazy. I won't be filming myself even though I'll be speaking. Oh, коте. Нет? Или это мусор? С линзами что-то не то. Я реально вижу котов. Оль.
Ты не пошел за своей сладостью.
Она тут? Она Ну, это завтра куплю, сейчас. Crazy cheap. No, crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. We promised to buy a bag from this one guy, and it turned out he was... Ты руку пожала, блин.
Когда?
Да, руку тебе пожал. Пожала.
Ты какой обманщик, я не жала никому руку. Я сказала, мы подумаем, düşüneceğiz
Ладно.
на турецком.
So guys, the prices are crazy. Let's start off from the first experience. All right, airport, everywhere expensive, right? But Turkey is relatively much more cheaper. It should be at least on the level of one of the most expensive countries in the world, Finland. But no, taxi. They didn't want to try by taximeter, so the price from taxi drive to St. Petersburg to Istanbul center, 60 euros. That's like $65 dollars. With the bags.
Vodka, Türkçe biliyor musun? Ama çok güzel bir ortam var, sonra bitiyor. Saat mi geçti, saat? Şu an kalkmak istemez.
Zaman yok. Zaman yok.
Nereye gidiyorsunuz?
Eve.
Biraz oturun, ondan sonra ev.
Sağ ol.
Alright, so 60, alright. 2 burgers, 2 double whoppers, just burgers, and 2 drinks and water. 50 euros. Alright, but that's airport. I didn't buy it. I was like, what? Вот твой продавец. Нет. We have to run. The buyers, the sellers are watching for us. Anyways, but yeah, in general, city center area in large, like, because it's very popular tourist location, but not for tourists alone, for everybody. City center is super expensive. They say Iskender kebab, which is the classic traditional food. 2 meals with 2 beers or drinks. Let's say ayran, not beers, with ayran. Guys, it was $50, $50, the euros, and that's normal price. And here we have some kitties, cats. Hey. We're gonna feed. We have fed today like maybe 50. Yes, I'm in Istanbul. Где код? Alright guys, so let me fuel myself a little. Oh. So very expensive everything. Let's say ice cream in the city center. With 2 bowls. Like $6. Hold up. And that's not only the tourist locations. Notice, that's the city center area. But in general, that's what I would talk to my wife's friends who live here. The prices have gone up crazy. Like regular food and everything. Apartments. Yes, and I was shocked.
3 года назад была 1200 лир примерно. 1200. А сейчас 30. 25-30. Аренда.
А с какого на что? 1200? Uh-huh.
Ну, да, 1300, может быть, вот так вот арендовала.
So 30% increase maybe, fair to say. And guys, this is just one shopping street in the city of Istanbul in Bakırköy area, which is really nice neighborhood. Like good neighborhood. Like normal neighborhood, that's what I'm trying to say. You can buy some rugs. 4 square meters, that's like 1,200. That's like, well, 50 bucks. I think everything in St. Peter, in Istanbul is 50 bucks. 57. So, but now we are far from the city center. Here, these meals, kebabs, 300. That's like, hold up, that's 10 bucks. 10 bucks a meal, which is relatively much for Turkey. Know this. And Turkish lira has gone weaker, much weaker. Right now, the Turkish lira against euro is 33. 33. Whoa. 33.3 euros, and around the same price is the dollar. So pretty expensive. I tell you, everything, like store prices. Let's say we bought everyday cat food for many cats every day. We fed them in the morning, our local cats. We went to the city, kept on feeding the let's say normal viscous, Felix or whatever. What are those brand names? Cat food. Well, it cost at our local market, small market, it was like €1.2, super expensive. Then we found a lower price finally, like after 4 days, we found a proper little shop, and the price was like a little bit, well, the same price as in Finland almost. It's like 60-80 cents a bag. So that's the cheap price for Istanbul right now, but it's quite expensive if you think about it. Yes, Lady T, are you on holiday? Yes, I am. I've been waiting for 3.5 years to get back to Istanbul. Istanbul has a special place, like in my heart, and the Turkish Istanbul, cats of Istanbul are really have a really special place in my heart. So we actually like, it feels great. Let me show you the world, not myself. It feels absolutely great to like spend all that money, feed the cats, travel places, stop by, and actually the local granny in our neighborhood, she says that all the tourists come to the neighborhood to say how great the beautiful cats are, oh this and that, but nobody stops and actually they take photos, but nobody stops and give food. Nobody stops and try to do something. We brought with Olia from Asian side. We live near Sultan Ahmet, in not the greatest area of Sultan Ahmet. So we have like we traveled to Asian side, and we brought, because the Asian side has a bit better situation with cats, and we actually brought a cat. What's the name for it? cat pad for the claws, clawing pad. We brought it from Asia. We brought it to the neighborhood and we left it there. We did that type of stuff, and she was like, "Oh my God, only these two, you know, are helping out with the cats." But yeah, and she was saying that everything. She's an elderly lady, and they don't have the money. Yes, crashing ball. They don't have the money to buy the food and etc. And she has actually a lot of just newborn babies inside the house. Inside the house. And we saw it that they weren't actually the greatest. They could be fed a little bit better. And we actually bringing some food to her now. So yeah, this is Bakırköy. There's a lot of, by the way, these weddings. Turkish people love weddings, like all the things related to the weddings. It's a huge business here. And, people are working late, and I don't think you need to discriminate Turkish nation. I think it's a great nation, great people. All the politics aside. Hi Igor, is there what's the bee economy? Crazy high prices that would be affordable. Yes, they aren't, but I don't know. For example, a lot of these stores which are now closed, it's like 10:30. There's a lot of like so-called bee business. Pardon. And so they have like these bags over here, so you can buy bags unofficially and stuff, you know, smaller businesses here. But I don't know, I guess there is a bee business somewhere in a specific places. All right guys, please comment if you wanna Anyways, sorry guys, I didn't film from inside Istanbul, but I have videos coming from my West to East Quest channel. I have a West to East Quest channel which will have a lot of more videos about cats of Istanbul. I will make some tell you a bit history about them. I would tell you more about Istanbul in general. Not too heavy stuff, but a lot of videos. I have a lot of walking videos from here, so you're gonna see more of real Istanbul on my other channel. Please subscribe. Yes, and a lot of Russians go to Turkey, indeed. And a lot of Ukrainians go as well. But I haven't seen any problems between the nations. I've heard Ukrainians, but I heard much more Russians. Just a few Ukrainians, I don't know. And yes, and Istanbul is full of Russians as well. Me personally, I like Istanbul. I want to underline that Istanbul is my place. Have a nice holidays in Turkey. Thank you, Heikki. I loved it, but it's way too time goes by really, really fast. Really, really fast, and unfortunately I have to get back. But good news is, guys, I'm supposed to go to Russia in pretty soon back. Well, I'm waiting for Olya from the shop, and we're gonna continue towards the end of the street, and after that we're gonna continue to city center, where we're gonna go to we're gonna pack. The weather is, by the way guys, the weather has been great. I've been in shorts like the half of the week, and the first half of the week I was sweating. So it's been like 20 degrees all these days, even over the 20 degrees. Yesterday, I was supposed to go live yesterday, right? And I didn't because we were meeting my wife's longtime friend in Istanbul and her husband, a local one. So we went out partying, well, decently partying. So the time went by, and we got out like at 3 a.m. and etc. And guys, let me tell you about the Istanbul taxis. So the yellow taxis and Uber are the most reliable one, right? If you remember the story from the airport, that wasn't the yellow taxi. But if you travel from the city center during the rush hours, what they do is, if they know, especially if you're not local, they're not going to drive you with the meter price, even though most oftenly they do. They just tell you the price, which is way 3-5 times more. For example, a trip that would cost literally 100 liras, which is €3, they're gonna say 300, 400, which is like 15, closer to 15 euros. So it's much more. So you just have to be strict and just get out of the car, and that's what we did. And sometimes, or just use tramways, right? And one thing that was important, it was Istanbul card, which we never got, but Istanbul card is a card that you can just put your money on. You can use it for traveling. A lot of public toilets work on that card, etc. That was something that we didn't do, but we shouldn't. And hello, Ayşem Mantojlu. Welcome to our country, beautiful country. I love Turkey, by the way. I love Turkey, and this is not the typical places that you mentioned. This is Bakırköy, my favorite area. Asia and Bakırköy is my favorite places in Istanbul. And yes, this is Bakırköy shopping streets after hours. So anyways, so the taxis, you have to make sure they put the price on. The starting price is just a little bit under €1, which is like 26 liras. And then it goes by, like 15-minute drive can cost you maybe $4 or $5 dollars. So one thing that was bad. Все, что? Денежки? Мои?
Где моя сумочка?
Не знаю. All right. Olia came out. Where's my bag? And she had it. And hello, Daria. Hello, rainy Moscow. Moscow, I miss you. Russia, I miss you. I'm gonna come late this month back to Russia, and I hope. Let's see if I go to St. Petersburg or maybe Moscow or elsewhere. And yes, I'm married. Right hand, Russian stuff. By the way, guys, I attracted some kind of a fortune. My effing stomach. I ate something wrong, and I've been feeling awful for the 2 days. My stomach is like it feels like I'm being cut. Not to mention the other side effects, if you know what I mean. Anyways, yes, taxi 26, and I have to add, if you travel by taxi and if the trip is under 90 liras, which is €3 approximately. If it's under that, you're gonna pay 90, because 90 is the minimum fee that they're gonna charge you, right? So €3. €3 is the minimum price, and it's been crazy, you know. They offer a taxi ride to airport for 1,000, which is a good price, but they can offer you for 2,000, like crazy. Crazy. Купила? Оля has
Они
shot.
не маленькие, чуть-чуть.
Да?
Потому что
Выгодно.
баклава и кебаб и все остальное. Но
Yes.
мы же худеем.
Да. We are now starting, after we eat all the baklava that we bring, we will start a diet. But right now we have eat Iskender kebab, baklava,
Ага.
pide,
Айсберг.
lokum, dondurma, which is ice cream in. It feels like a food poison. I hate to say it, but yes. Пойдешь туда? I never seen this in Там. Да не, я не смогу, наверное. Правда? 29 смотрит. Да. I just saw some cats over here, but where are the cats? Have real kebab sheep meat? Not sure. A lot of tavuk, это же курица. There's a lot of tavuk, which is, and this place is great, by the way. This place, kokoreç, which is insides of
Какой-то кишки.
animal. Yes. I have filmed this for my channel, but guys, check it out. Kokoreç, the best kokoreç restaurant. Best kokoreç restaurant
Yes.
this year.
Okay.
Best. You, yes,
Best kokoreç restaurant diyor. Ne demek?
it's good.
Oğlum sen
And
bir çekil
it's
arada.
small-
Arada bir sen bir
small
çekil.
channel.
Çekil arada adam. Kanka hoş geldin. How are you?
I'm good.
Çok güzel.
Çok güzel restoran. Tamam teşekkür. Yiyeceksiniz. Tamam 2 tane. En güzeli.
Not, не сейчас? Not now, not now. It's too late. But this, I'm gonna, can I show?
Yes.
Check it out. This is kokoreç.
Gel gel
guys.
gel.
Yes. Real men.
Kokoreç.
Beautiful. And this is the spices. Oh, and bread. Он сделает сейчас передо мной. Ну, заплатит. О. Оля, заплатим? Дай денег. Я тебе дам. О! Beautiful. This is wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye
Have
bye.
a nice day.
Bye bye.
Все, не надо. Он показал, да, слава богу. Не надо. Yes, the man is a человек, артист.
Ага. Весь день рабочий.
Да. Olia says whole day to work like that and then actually smile like he did. We're gonna take a taxi now. Oh, there's a cat. Nah. We are feeding the cats, guys. The other thing, Оля, как называется вот эта симпухта? Это мидия. Alright, а на турецком? This is media, guys. This is another specialty. We have this, I don't know what you call oysters inside. Is it oysters? And then then rice, spicy rice. Then you have like wait. Second half покажу. Оля is doing.
Бегает.
We are feeding. красавец.
Да. Ой, кушай, вкусно.
Looks like mussels, yes. Guys, everybody, push likes. We are nearing the end of the city street. By the way, all you, the doors.
Бургер.
Ah, yeah, by the way, this is another, we tried the first time ever, wet burgers, guys. Another specialty here. This was good. This was good. It's actually like a wet burger. Wow. We both like cats. We love cats. Guys, if you like, by the way, the doors, for some reason, this restaurant that we ate 3.5 years ago, but not this time because we now eat a little bit different. We have the Doors brand here, the real, it's a place for fans, but it doesn't have anything to do with the band, anything else than the name. Там было налево у вас. Да. Да, вон такси стоит. Guys, you're gonna see something special. Пойдем сюда? Да. Тяжелый? Да нет. Дождь вот это? Yes, we love cats. Cats are like the purity, чистота души. Ой, стой. Кушай, кушай, кушай. We're gonna give her, we give wet food that they love. Nobody gives them wet food. Yes, cats are little lions.
Жизнь моя утратка. Ты знаешь, что мы тебе, да? Дадим что-то, да? Ты догадалась?
Дай сюда пакет. Guys, Bakırköy. Ой, второй. Where's one, there is a second one. Эй!
Да за что же вы так?
Stop it. Убежал, я вижу его. Кс-кс-кс. Налево, иди отсюда, отсюда. Оля. We're gonna get him. Ну какой?
Вот у тебя есть, что?
Осторожно его, ладно? Some cats are a little crazy. Вон там дальше, вон. Иди, иди, иди. Я убираю, не волнуйся. Guys, feeding cats is not easy. It's not an easy job. I have got scratched, but not, that was a really violent attack. Not really, but basic violent attack between the cats. Ollie is trying to reach the cats. There is a lot of some fights between the cats. And one thing that is really violent is the fact that how they reproduce. It's really rough looking. Все, бежит, бежит. А? Какой-то бандюк. Бандюк этот, да? Кушает? А, Оля did it, молодец. Let's cross the bridge before we head out. And all these trash are taken care of every day, sometimes few times a day. Oh, don't durma. А, я тоже. Kedi. Yes. I don't. I guess in some places they do collect recycle, but I don't think that mostly, because very often in the old city places they actually do it manually. Like people push carts because it's just too old city, you know. It's impossible to. Yes, by the way, plastic. Yes. Yes, indeed. Сдачу получай денежку за пластмассу, да?
Здесь?
Да.
За пластмассу не знаю. В банке они собирают металлические. У нас здесь лифт есть. Хочешь на лифте поехать?
Soon finish when you see the sea. There's like elections coming up, I think. One thing that is beautiful, by the way, and really, really unexpected, is the Turkish language. Yes, recycling for money is a great way. I support. Check it out, what's going on. Did you see that? Что это было? And all the yellow cabs are the ones relatively good choices, except for that some places. Guys, the sea. Вау. Отсюда. Красота, да?
Там, кстати, классная тоже набережная. Там
Набережная, да? Everywhere embankments for people to walk and you know, restaurants and stuff. This is not a tourist area, that's why I like it. Не всё. Guys, this is my short vlog from Istanbul. Thanks for watching. Going back to Russia, more Russia videos coming up, Moscow videos, Ivangorod, St. Petersburg, and all kinds of cities, Novgorod, Veliki Novgorod, etc. Guys, bye bye from Istanbul, the great, one of the greatest cities in the world. Really love the city, really love the country. So push likes, and hope you guys enjoyed this real Istanbul vlog. All right, guys, take care and bye bye. Thank you.